Not a whole pile, no. Huh. Does that stay open or just while I'm standing on it? That one stays open. Excellent. Is there a bomb in this room? Yes. That is not the right tool. That's the tool I'm wanting. The beetle is the perfect tool for every job. Frug needs fed. Yep. Just bringing you your medicine. And it looks like they're not respawning more frogs, which is good. I don't know if I can get all the way to that far frog with this one bomb. No, it was already starting to time out there. I think I have to actually deal with one frog the proper way. It's a shame. Yeah, I can see on the map we've got secret paths. Wish that they allowed me to mark on this. Oh, hi there. Yeah, so that takes me to a secret. Yeah, that's the problem with Twitch, is it requires watching ads. But also, Twitch actually pays me money. Whereas I haven't made a dime off of YouTube, so... Gonna put food on while you wait? Yeah, that's fair. Goddess Bloom. Nice. Oh dear. Not bad. Need the heart, and nothing there. Alright, is this where the path continues? Yes. Come on over here. Seriously, Link, you don't swing when I tell you to? Thank you. Oh dear. No. Oh, okay. You can roll bombs and throw them, that's true. No. Okay. The reason I prefer to use the beetle is enemies will sometimes see the bomb coming and run out of the way. So I've had better luck just using the beetle to drop it, because the bombs will take a while before they explode, but when they're dropped from the beetle, it's instantaneous, and so they can't run. So it just feels like a much more sensible choice. You're... Okay. I can give it a shot, though. Okay. They chose not to run. And that works for me. Can you get over here? It's fine. This leads to a new room. Whereas going forward just leads to this edge. Doesn't look like there's anything valuable, which makes me think I want to check it out first. Okay, there wasn't anything particularly of value. Blobs and frogs are dumb as rocks. That seems to be the case, yeah. I do like that I can see the correct path. But I probably should check down the side paths just in case there's loot there. Because it's so obvious on the map which direction to go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not that, you know, a green rupee is so critical, but still. If I just went down the correct path, if there is anything on the side paths, I'd miss it. Also, I can't really see. Yeah, this left side is not the right path. Around here, and that gets us out into the new room. Big open room with a chest. No ladder down, so once I jump down, I'm just down. So I can't get over there easily. Never mind, it was pretty easy. But there are spikes that are going to pop up through the ground, which is special. Whoa. I can remove this sand. Huh. How about that? No, get off. Perfect. Then you. That's all of them removed. Let's make the spikes clearer. I don't know that I necessarily need to remove all sand. So there is supposed to be a chest somewhere in this room. And a button, apparently. Maybe I do need to remove all the sand. The woman would think piles of sand on the button would have been enough to push it. So the chest is through there. So I have to figure out how to get... Actually, I think just going through here is the way. There you are. Red rupee worth 20 rupees. Sure. And we got some rupees over there that I don't really care about. I'm just gonna move on from this room. It's possible there's something else of value, but unlikely to be anything significant. Huh. Well, you certainly seem like something. Anything else before I deal with you? No. Oh, and we do have another save spot up there. Oh, you aren't an enemy. You're a mining cart. And I don't have a way to raise that lever. So all I can do is walk on... or not. Can I not walk on that rope? I guess it's not technically a rope. And it is very triangular on top, so that's fair. Alright. So I'll need to ride this minecart. How do I do that? Because, you know, it's kind of spiky. I don't think I have a way to empty it out. Oh, I see you. Okay. No, this is fine. I'm gonna have to deal with you once you wake up. There you go. Let's grab the bigger... Never mind. We'll grab the small rupees. Okay, no, no, no. Huh. No, no, no. Because this one, I didn't really have a means to get to it, I thought. Maybe the platforms do extend wide enough that I could. Yeah, see, that's a problem. Alright, so that gets me here. I don't know what that lever did, if anything. We've got another cart there. This lever's already been pulled. Let's see what's up here. Ah, it's another area I can't get up because there's a block in the way. Definitely interesting, because obviously this group that we're dealing with isn't the Zonai from Tears of the Kingdom. There are definitely similarities I'm noticing of just the machines and then like a weird wind-making device. Feels very Zonai-ish. I don't know. Attack? Thank you. This should wake up soon. Go quickly, go quickly, go quickly. Thank you. Can I make that jump? Or can I tell you to go the other way back? Because we have this door now. Can't make that jump, almost certainly. I guess I can turn this off and turn it back on and see if that gets it to go back the other way. Yes. Alright. Sort of an awkward mechanism, but it'll work. Because, yeah, there's not actually a connection here to anything. That's just where the lever is. But from here, I should be able to get to that door. Broken ladder, so probably sometime shenanigans. Ah. Okay, nope, nope, yep. Yep, feel free to just launch yourself at me. I do not mind at all. Okay. Let's look around. I could climb up. There's spikes at the top and then wind blowing, and it doesn't look like that actually goes anywhere useful. So, no. I can maybe jump onto this pipe for whatever that's worth. But I don't see how that helps me either. Okay, if I climbed up that side, that takes me to somewhere. So I have to climb there, make my way over past all the air shooting out, and then get to the top. And hope that that reveals something useful. Otherwise, I have to see if the beetle can get me something useful. We got a lever up here, but it looks like it's already been pulled down. time crystal before was hidden up here, but it's not in the other room. There's a bunch of these platforms that are usually used for bombs, but I don't see a bomb spot anywhere in here. I did notice up there at the top, if I can get up there, some dust that wouldn't surprise me if that was the time crystal. If I climb up here, where does that lead? So I can go to the right or left. I think the only place I can go is there, so... Although I just woke up the keys, and I don't want that while I'm climbing. So let's see if I can kill you guys. What microphone am I using? I am using a beacon mic. I don't know if they make more than one. It's a pretty good, decent quality mic that's still USB. Alright, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to easily hit that keys. So let's just try and do the climb. Oh, no. It sounds very nice. Yeah, I have liked it. I had a Yeti Nano for a while, but it had a bunch of issues with just randomly disconnecting, and then whenever it disconnected, it would send errors to OBS that would cause OBS to crash. It was just giving me all sorts of headaches. So eventually I decided to try and look for a new, better microphone. Alright. Let's get you out of the way. Using a Logitech Yeti. The normal one, it sounds nice sometimes, but not all the time, specifically on Discord. Yeah, I think Logitech bought out Yeti after I had bought mine. So I think it's the same general company. Clink, you showed where that was going to land, and that was not it. Thank you. Oh, there was Amber there I'm going to want to go back for. Is there anything in this one? No. I'm guessing this is my time crystal, and it is. Here's where everything gets a lot more exciting. Of course, we have more of those guys. And the things are still shooting out air. I would have assumed that the shooting air was them being damaged due to time. You know, wear and tear. But hey, what do I know? Okay, so I could have climbed down there. and gotten to that conveyor belt, which may have been smarter than being here. No, because I am going to want to run across the top. Alright. That's convenient. So, I can't see directly below to see what sort of platform is down there, but there's got to be something because there's a ladder. Or I could sail across on this to get to that lever. Oh, that lever's already been hit. Excellent. There. Which one of you are going to show up first? Looks like you're first. I appreciate all the gems, but the fact that you regularly throw them off ledges is less good. Work with me? Ah, Link. There you go. That's a secret? In what way? Like, that chime sound makes it seem like I discovered something important. I don't know. I mean, it could be these symbols. I don't think most of them had symbols inside. But most of the ones we saw were old. Like, we weren't blowing them up while they were fixed up. No, those ones don't have the symbols behind them. So we've got 2, 3, 1. That's what I'm thinking we're seeing here. Don't know what that means yet. So maybe I shouldn't have been pulling every lever I came across. Alright. But I could ride that over to this platform in the center. And then if I have moved this one over... no, please. I could then take that to the other end. Yeah. So if we take this all the way to the other end, then another lever I can pull. Nope, already pulled. Box I can move out of the way. Move out of the way. So that way we can use that ladder in the future. Another lever that's already pulled. Okay. I bet you these are going to have 3 different crystals in them, and we need to hit them in the right order. Nope, nope. Just get rid of it. Yes, another crystal. Which we can't see on the map. In the first dungeon, the crystals were marked by a red X. This one has chosen not to do that. Oh, Link. Oh, this is super bad. Also, I don't know what happened to that bomb you just threw. Please don't see me. Turn around. Turn around? You did not turn around. Ow. Link, would you turn to face it, please? You gotta do what I say, man. Unfortunately, I need to get all the way back to that endpoint because we leaped off without blowing up that location. Oh, no, this is a recall. Gotcha. That's why it's down at times and up at others. Brilliant. No, that's great. Now this time, please don't just jump off, Link. Thank you. So if we assume the 1, 2, 3 was an ordering, which seems reasonable, then it's the one on the far end, then the one next to me, and then the middle. Hope there's not a time limit. No. Grrr. There you go. Looks like the correct ordering. And I didn't even have to really do anything on the lower levels. I don't know if I missed anything or if that was just a if you fall off, go down here to get back to somewhere you actually want to be. There's no chests or anything. There's a sealed door there, but that doesn't help me. Worked out which side I need to blow on to do what I need it to do. Seems sort of arbitrary at the moment. Right, you two. Hopefully I can fight you guys one at a time, because that's my plan. Link, please. Don't be incredibly stupid. Like, my dude. There you go. Oh, man. This is definitely not my favorite enemy in the game. Ow. Dude, you jumped way farther than normal. Ow. Let's get the heck out of there. No. Just run from that monster. No, because it's the wrong side again. There you go. Dude, those guys are not fun. But I think we found the boss key. You got the ancient circuit. It is made of a shiny gold. It also looks like it may be part from something. The surface is inlaid with circuitry. And now we have to go to the lower floor. Gotcha. I might be able to just drop down from the upper level. It might make me take some damage. No, running across the I was gonna say treadmills. The conveyor belts. There's the word I'm searching for. Wasn't that bad. And I think I've already killed all the enemies. Oh, dude. Missing the stamina thing. And... okay. How am I supposed to get out of this situation? There. So the stamina things come at known times. But... the wind blows, and I've got to just deal with it. And if I guess wrong, I die. I don't know about this. I need healing. Where on earth am I going to find healing? Because... matter transporter. Yeah, because that... is brutal. Just having to deal with all of that all at once. Like, I can deal with the stamina and having to hit it as it's on the conveyor belt and dodging the spikes. But then to also be dealing with the wind. It seems... I'm sure there's a pattern. I mean, there is a pattern to it, but... like... I don't know when to start the run to miss it, because I don't know how long it takes me to get to it. Alright. That was it. Now, before I get to any sort of boss room, I need healing. For sure. Alright, we can climb up a ladder here. Where do you take me? And I see you up there, Keese. I will take your heart. Nope. And yours. Well, at least they're being generous with hearts at the moment. I approve of that. Shove this out of the way. Come back here, heart. Why are you so far away? Alright, that'll allow me to get back down there, which I don't need at the moment. Though one could argue that those sand piles theoretically could give me hearts. Yeah, there we go. Let's save. And obviously I do have, I think, 2 fairies, so it's not like I'm really in that kind of amount of danger. I don't know if I was supposed to do anything fancier there. Okay, that fixed up the boss door. Can you not? I'm trying to heal. I don't know if you were aware. Get the freak off of me. Man, those guys are annoying. That did not give me the healing I was hoping for. I don't know what the point of this save statue is, because you can only get here. Yeah, you can only get here after you've made it to the boss door here. But doing that, you've just passed that save statue. Oh, and I'm pretty sure this was locked before, so it must have created the staircase. I don't know. Down 3 hearts. Is that good enough for me? We just saved. That is not the positioning I need, apparently. There we go. It's gonna be like that, maybe? Maybe not. Needs to be one that's offset. Like where the spokes pop out. You can't really see because this is in the way. But that way feels good, but it's not right. And I guess it is slightly too long on the top and bottom forks. So maybe this... Then we're facing the wrong way. Okay, so what does this actually look like? Yeah, we've got a straight line in the center, and then it forks off. One of them is center of the straight line, and then both of the lines are then shorter from there. So that's a straight line. Okay, now it just magically works. Okay. I don't know. Feels like I rotated all around, and that positioning didn't exist before. Obviously that's not true, but it feels like it, you know? Okay, lots of sand on the ground. That's going to be significant. Link has no situational awareness. Okay. Sure. 1,000-year arachnid, Moldarach. Let's get some distance so I can at least think. Okay, every time I try and attack, it immediately closes its eyes. Please break free? Alright, so... maybe I need to use my shield more. Yeah, okay. Oh, my shield's about to break. No! My shield's broken, and I don't know what I can do about that. Because this fight looks like I need a shield. So... yeah. That's a problem. Yeah, I can't block. So am I just already guaranteed lost because the shield is critical? Yeah, I don't think I can... unless there's some other mechanism. Please get off the wall. But at least from the mechanism I was able to figure out, the shield was critical. Try hitting them diagonally, yes, because I have that kind of control. Get off of me. Okay, you are correct. So yeah, it is watch for the direction that they're facing, and then hope that the controls are gonna respond, which isn't always a fair statement. There we go. Oh, I saw you. Okay. Thank you, Fairy, for saving me, I'm sure. Okay. Took me a bit to figure out that mechanic. Particularly diagonal slashes are hard. Sideways and up and down sort of work using the thumbsticks. Diagonals seem very finicky. But we made it. Please grab the heart link before you die. Any moment now. You got a heart container. Your life has increased by 1 and is now fully replenished. Anything else of note in this room? No. But we were here specifically to get to the Temple of Time. And my guess is that's what this door is. There is a door that says it needs a key. I don't think I have another key. But I'm curious. Oh no, that's just the door into the boss room. This also looks like kind of like a door-ish. Yeah, in that direction. Can I see what that indication is? Oh, that's where the sand's pulling out. Gotcha. Alright, no, I think all I can do at this point is go into the Temple of Time. Or not. Just go in the door. And I'm guessing we are once again too late for... I assume it's Impa that's with Zelda. Because she was very unhappy with us before. Alright. Ah. I know how to do this. I was like, how do I get the cart to move? Just really long hallway. Okay, so it is Impa. I don't know that we had that confirmed before. Link! Link, here, you'll need this where you're going. He's like, I don't know how to play a harp. You got the goddess's harp, but there's no time to something. Go now! Link. Am I late? I mean, we would have been better timing if she hadn't blown up the doorway for us to get here. Protect Zelda. I will. You have my thanks, Link.
Hey!
Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And know that we will. I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye, Link. I promise. Now you've done it, Link. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead, I was soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. But next time, I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating, you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Once again, we are too late to go with Zelda. To protect her personally. A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. I mean, the moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with the dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Yeah, the fact that we are in the Temple of Time and they were going through the Gate of Time, I think is what it was called. I'm not surprised we can't sense Zelda anymore. Let's grab everything that's here in the temple. Then we need to... Oh, hi, bugs. Then we'll need to... No. Everything's fine. I just want to catch you in my net. Yeah, then we'll talk to our buddy out there. See what he has to say. Said I'm gonna watch till you kill the boss, but guess I'm still here enjoying watching. Yeah, glad you're here. It's always fun having people who are present and wanting to talk. Because sometimes it's just me talking to myself, which is fine but less exciting. Got a bit more sand over here. I'll save, and then we'll talk to him. just in case talking to him does something that I'm not expecting. What's the latest? Oh, what? You made it inside? You mean to say there's a secret passage I did not know about? Why did no one tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed grounds soon, so it looks like I'm going to be busy. Well, then I'll probably see you at the sealed grounds. Alright. We'll save again, even though I just saved, so I don't lose the progress of talking to him. But I think that's it for today. It's been the usual 4 hours, so thank you all for being here. And I'll see you next week when we head probably back to town. There's a couple of the windmill things that I can use my new item on, just to see what that does. And then we'll head to the sealed grounds. But I'll see you guys then. Bye!